I have something you may find interesting. Of course we get a reward. Jeez. You think I was born yesterday? Hey guys, and welcome back to this war of mine. Last time we met Marco the trader, who brought us some nice things. We broke into the shelled cottage and got some other nice things. By nice I mean we found some wood. And now we've got a choice. We could go back there. Apparently there's huge amounts of weapons, but I don't recall that anywhere. And there's definitely some supplies, some stuff we could grab, so I kind of want to check out this decrepit squat though, because I'm pretty sure we can get some nice stuff there. So, or the semi-detached I'm less keen about, because there's unfriendly people. So, let's see. We could have Katya asleep, because she's slightly wounded, try and get rid of that. Bruno can guard for now, and we'll send Pavel out to the decrepit squat. Now, I think there's a homeless guy here who wants food. But I can't remember if that's here or not, so let's just go without it. And if it is here, we can come back. Right, let's see what we've got then. If this is what I think it is, it should be nice and safe. Water we want, parts we need. Electronic parts are nice, but we don't really need them quite yet. Let's see what else this house has to offer. Sneaky, sneaky. This does look like where I think it is. There he is. Only one way to find out, or to do something less anticlimactic. Okay, stuffs we want. That back. We need some wood too. In fact, we need just a little bit of wood, so we might as well pick that up. Just whenever we see it. What have we got in here? Wood, perfect. Right, okay, if we take that, we can get a stack of electronic parts. We'll take this, because water's always good. There's some more we can pick up near the entrance. What's this? The letter says, "Dearest Masha, I found shelter among the homeless. I'm no longer a teacher or an artist. I'm one of them now. There is not much food, so some of my friends already left us. But do not be worried, I too will seek more appropriate refuge as soon as I've finished my painting." Sure. Whatever, bro. Hey, friend. Ooh, nice. Lots of stuffs. Let's get another stack of that, some wood. Never mind us. Someone probably painted this picture recently. There are rich-looking people sitting together in a littered, ruined building. A metaphor of some sort, I believe. Yeah, that's really going to stick it to them. Good evening. You're very hungry. Well, we don't have any food. Could have brought some, but it would have been total metagaming. Metagaming? Lots of living here? You haven't eaten for days, eh? Tell you what, I will, but only because I know you're going to help me in return. That's an interesting life story, bro. Okay, and I'll need a lockpick as well. One of you was torn apart by a shell. Delightful. I'm listening to you, mate, but at the same time, I kind of need to scavenge and get out of here. Now you're just repeating yourself like a crazy guy. Not that there's anything to be crazy about down here. More water, nice. Doesn't look like this is, you know, rich with booty, but there's useful stuff nonetheless. Sugar. No, I still don't need it. I don't even have a still yet. I still don't have a still. So this icon indicates that we can hide, which is very good for not being caught and killed as long as they don't see us go in there. And you can also do sneak attacks with some weapons and instantly kill bad guys. Or good guys, you never know. Depends how desperate things get. And more wood, I guess. Did we missed anything? They didn't go upstairs. There might be another locked door. Ah, okay, there's a barred door. That's this icon. That usually means good stuff as well. So we're going to need to make a saw blade and come back here. And I think for that we need weapons parts. And an upgraded workshop. Oh dear. Can't we grab anything else? Parts. We need a shed load of components for the metal workshop. We might actually be able to make that just now. Where was that big stash of components? Ah, perfect. Right. We don't really need them or the parts yet. So that should do us. If not, we'll come back tomorrow with our lockpick and our food for that guy. Lockpicks are good in this situation because they get used up, then it gives you back an inventory slot. Day 5. The night was calm. Excellent. Pavel has something to say. Poor guy, if only I could spare some food I would have, but I have to think about the others. That's true. We need to stick together and help each other, otherwise we might share the fate of that man from his squat. Yeah, our characters do have slightly different viewpoints. Some of them are more altruistic than others. Right, if I've got my days right, this is our eating day. So we'll get Bruno to cook us up some food. This is our last vegetable, so we're going to have to hopefully find some soon. Oh, and we bought firewood, of course. The good news is that food, once cooked, doesn't go bad. And it can't be stolen. Actually, now that it's started cooking, she can finish it off. So she'll have a munch. Do we have another filter? I don't think we do. We're okay for water though. We don't actually need to drink water. We just... it gets used up as part of our food. So in that case we're not actually drinking except once every 2 days. That's kind of bad. A knife would be nice. Oh, I forgot we bought tons of components, of course. It's not the most powerful weapon, but better than nothing, you know? And we currently have nothing. Right. This is a big investment, but it will be worth it. We can get that saw blade, get back into that squat. The more scavenging we can do in safe areas, the better, definitely. Right, so as soon as Pavel wakes up, I'll send Katya back to bed. And hopefully she can sleep off this scratch. Now, a saw blade. Okay, that's a very reasonable cost. We can repair weapons now, that's going to be useful. Even if we don't need them, we can trade them. And helmets for protection. I think they only work in scavenge mode though. An axe. Oh, yes, I've forgotten about that. Right, we're going to build an axe and a saw blade. With axes you can chop up furniture, like this cupboard here. And up there. And that nets you a lot of firewood. I'm definitely glad that I bought those weapon parts from Marco now. Now we can upgrade the metal workshop again, but I think that just gives you... who's this? Need help. Or maybe Katya can help. Yeah, I think that just gives us the ability to upgrade or repair a few extra things. Thank goodness you're here. A shell hit the tenement down the street and people are buried beneath the rubble. Every pair of hands is needed. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to send Bruno to do that because he's not wounded. So we'll just wait until he wakes up and I'll get her to actually finish making the things. No, 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 up. I know it hurts. You're gonna be okay. So he's not going to stick around forever. But if that's Pavel waking up, then Bruno hopefully won't be far behind. I don't want to send Pavel out because he's got more inventory capacity. And now we have the chop icon, so we have to be careful not to chop up our beds. That would be I think awkward is the word. Goddamn idiotic is another word for it. No, we're not going to turn your back on us. Well, we're not going to turn our back on us. We're going to turn... not going to turn our backs on you. We just need to rest up first. Right, Bruno, you go and help the guy. Pavel, you go chop the thing. Don't get those two mixed up. Okay, Bruno's going to go and help. And now we're well, Pavel doesn't mind, but Katja's content. We just had to go help our neighbours. They would probably do the same for us. No, I'm not entirely sure. If a shell hit our shelter, we could be in a similar situation to those people. They could count on us. I hope we can count on them. So he's not actually content. And she is, so that will... I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure that makes her a bit more resistant to depression, which is a thing which can really affect your people. So if we had to do something bad like steal, she would probably be less torn up because she's done something good. Then again, she might be more affected by it because she's morally good. Whereas there might be some characters who don't mind stealing as much. In fact, I think there are. Now, we want to be careful because, like the crowbar, the axe can be used up. This also nets us firewood, which is going to be invaluable soon. Go back to sleep. Click on your bombstick. Can we upgrade this? We can. Okay, let's do that. Now we can see the bar more clearly. Well, not exactly clearly, but you can see it. I think it's 10 uses. So once we get to 9, we're going to hold on to the axe and use it as a weapon. Because the axe is super powerful in close combat, if you can get a sneak attack from a hiding spot. Honestly, I'm going to try and avoid fighting as much as possible, though. I think the axe does count as a weapon for defense as well, though, so that's good. So now we can build a guitar. We need a broken one first, of course. Of course. The moonshine still needs components and parts. Herbal garden. That's kind of useful to make medication and cheap cigarettes for trading. Upgrading it to grow vegetables is very good, but it's quite an investment. Filters we need, defense we need, I'll probably make that tonight. And a small animal trap, that's invaluable to augment food supplies. So the more of these the better, obviously. There we go. I think it's 3 holes that need to be patched up. Temperature's okay for now, 18 degrees. I mean, that's kind of chilly for inside the house, but not frosty yet. That's a bit better. Right, we'll chop this. We need a lot of wood to shore up the defences and plug the gaps. So that's another reason the axe is super useful. "10 wood? Jinx. Okay, that's great. That's like another hole plugged up. And I don't think we'll have how much water have we got actually? 30 water, okay. So we're not urgently needing another filter. Wow, this has been a full day. A lot of stuff has happened. Right, so we've got our saw blade, we've got our axe. Later on, we might take the axe out on a scavenge if we're needing more firewood, but we're okay just now. Make a filter for tomorrow morning. I hope Bruno's okay. Okay, new, quiet house. It's a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of these houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. Got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal. Lots of good stuff. But, you know, we're the good guys. As far as we can. Right? Probably. Maybe. We don't need to steal yet. The store turned the whole neighborhood before supplied the whole neighborhood before the latter turned into a war zone. Since the area is under military control, it might be dangerous to do the groceries there. Still, it might be worth the risk, as there should be a lot of goods left. Okay, lots of good stuff. In the past, this place has been very good to me, but danger. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember entirely, but I think most locations have a couple of possible scenarios associated with them. Some, like the shelled cottage, are always just the same, but I think this has 2 or maybe 3 things that it can be. And now, because I've played for quite a lot of hours, I sort of know which ones are which from the descriptions, but it's been a while, like I say, so I'm going to try and not assume. And if it says danger, I'm going to take that seriously. Scavenge, rather. Okay, she's going to have to guard, because of course we don't have someone to... We don't have a spare person. So we need a saw blade, lockpick, and some food for our friend the bum. And hope that he's still there. Right, let's go. Ah, good. Yes, I can help you today. Have some food. You're a good person. Yeah, we don't get anything for this, except his gratitude. I have something you may find interesting. Of course we get a reward. Jeez. You think I was born yesterday? Alright, ammo. You know what? We don't really need that. Cigarettes. Real tobacco cigarettes, often used as currency. Quality roll-up. Now, I'm not sure quality roll-up, which is made from tobacco and herbs, is better than the real tobacco cigarettes. I think it is, because it uses more resources to make when you get to the point of being able to make them, I suppose. He will show us where things are, which is down here. So I'm going to use up the saw blade first. So what do we need? We need parts. And I think there's at least a stack of them here. For the sake of efficiency, I do try to keep full stacks as much as possible. Or to bring back full stacks as much as possible, but sometimes you just need things. Okay, oh, okay, this isn't actually great. Pure alcohol. You can trade it or use it to make meds or bandages and some jewellery. I thought there was going to be more in here, but I think that's worth more than one morsel of food, so that's okay. What do we need? We need parts, I just said that. And we need to check out what's upstairs, so forget searching that. I'm hoping there's going to be a fridge, but probably not, since these homeless people have been squatting here. If there was food, they would have wanted to get at it. Oh, a bathroom. That probably means medicine. But it doesn't. But more cigarettes. That's going to be worth some trading. What's here? That's disappointing. Relatively clean water. You know, we can't turn down water. Might pick up that sugar too. I know there was parts somewhere. Come on. This place is nice, it's got 2 bathrooms. You know what, let's take the sugar then. We'll get a stack of it. Yes, perfect. That's us full. Okay. I think I'll leave the book actually, get some electronic parts. What was in here? Ammo, okay. Right, we'll pick up some more sugar then head off, I think. And I think with this load that gets us to about 26 sugar. So that should get us a fair few bottles of moonshine. Okay, we're full. So we're still a part shy of getting a rat trap, unfortunately. But we can still use it on other things. We're not desperate for food yet. Oh, parts, okay. That changes things. Sorry, Katja, but you're gonna have to go without your brew. Let's get out of here. Okay, that went quite smoothly, but I think we're gonna have to go somewhere else tomorrow night. Day 6. We'll see how far our supplies stretch today. Quiet night. No, we've been raided. Someone tried to rob us. Just a couple of scavengers, so they couldn't do much harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. Katja was wounded, but they didn't steal anything. Shit. Okay, I guess the crowbar counts as a weapon. That's good. Right, I shared some food with a hungry man. Despite having so little, we need to remain human. Right, Katja. She is properly wounded now, so she's going to get a bandage. Poor guy. I understand why Pavel couldn't just refuse to share some food with him. The annoying thing is, I think if I hadn't taken food, they would have been annoyed because, you know, we didn't feed them, even though we didn't have any. Day 6 of Bruno. I used to be an optimist, one of those people who'd have sworn that war wouldn't come. Wars happened far away, in third world countries, or so I thought. Even when I was listening to the news getting scarier day by day, I didn't believe all that was about to happen. Well, that's the thing. There but for the grace of God, as they say. If you believe in such things. Yeah, she can't. Oh no, she can run. I thought because she was tired and wounded she couldn't actually leg it anywhere. I think if there's one thing this game's driven home to me, is that exactly what Bruno said, is wars don't happen in faraway places. And there's pretty much nothing that realistically you can do to stop it if someone decides they want to have one outside your door. So, we need to shore up. So that's going to take 2 of our components. Can build this, although we don't have much to base it with. That's also a consideration. But still, that would take up pretty much all our stuff. But it would get shine. I think we're going to do this. Like I say, I'm not sure of the economics, but it's what I do, and it seems to work out. And I suppose with Katja, we're getting more for our bottle of moonshine than otherwise. So it probably will work out. Now we're hungry again, of course, but we can go to get 2 days, and we're going to be eating on odd days for now. maybe if things get a bit better we can change that. Now, a bottle makes 4 sugar and 4 water. I think Bruno can do better because he's a good cook. No, don't get up. Misclick. Sorry, Pavel. Go to sleep. If you keep your people well fed, they will tend to be content, which can be pretty powerful, but eating every single day, I know, what a luxury. Having a morsel of a scraping of stew every day is a lot to keep up. Yeah, she's happy with what Pavel did. That's good. But if you only eat every 2 days, if you just push the metagame to the limits, then it's not so bad. Alright, Bruno, what can you do moonshine-wise? Yeah, that is cheaper. That's definitely worth doing. Costs us firewood though, so you can't take anything for granted. And I think that's all we have to do tonight. Today. That's all we can do. We need components. We might actually go back to the squat. Hungry, content, hungry, end day. Yeah, if we go back there, we can get a lot of components, and we could make that mousetrap. But there's no food there, so we're definitely not going to get any vegetables. Whereas there's a decent chance we'll get some at the supermarket. I'm gonna risk this, mostly because I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen. So you'll have to forgive me for playing the meta game. It's sort of unavoidable when you've played this game a lot. Right, switch to combat mode. The combat isn't incredible in this, but it works. That's the main thing. Pretty name for a pretty face. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. I'm sure a soldier with a woman alone is going to be okay. And this is a government soldier. I'm sure he'll let her go, right? Now. Okay. Sneak attack. Oh, he's not dead. Get close, get close. Don't let him shoot. I don't care. He can beat you in the face all he wants, but just don't. Oh shit. Pavel, do you mind? What the fuck? Oh my god, that went so badly. He just stood there and took it. Oh, Pavel, you. I hate to speak ill of the dead, but you fucking moron. Okay, well, everyone's sad now. Pavel did not return from the scavenge. We will miss him. I don't want to get killed like Pavel. Maybe I can stay in the shelter while someone else goes out to search for supplies. Well, your backpack is very small, so pretty much yeah. Right, we've got our moonshine. That sucks hugely. Oh god. I mean, I hate to say it, but at least we've still got Bruno and Katja. They're very useful characters, whereas running fast isn't great. I mean, it's nice, but... you know what, we're going to send him to bed. Maybe Marco will come and bring some vegetables. Fuck, well that puts a dent in the plan. Well, are we going to recover from this? I am not sure. We're going to have to go back and get the axe. I mean, I hate to say it, but we need that pretty badly. And we need the food that's in that supermarket. I think hopefully the soldier will be gone now, but... fucking disaster. So, thank you so much for watching this part of Let's Play this war of mine. I hope you learned something.